Hello and welcome. My name is John McElhatton. I am a former Herbalife supervisor, and I'm going to do kind of a part series here because I plan to not only confess the frustrations and experience that I went through, but also that of my upline and downline. And this is going to be a bit exact. It's also going to be a bit detailed, so it's going to be in the kind of a part series. So this is going to be more of an overview to give you a sense of it, than the other ones are going to give you more specific details. So, before we begin, I do want to introduce myself a little bit more to you. I am from Montana. I grew up in the cowboy and farm culture. The top of the picture there is my dad and me as a young boy, kind of just getting into the whole culture there with the chaps and the cowboy hat. Middle picture is me riding my horse at the time, probably about 8 or 9 years old then. And bottom picture is my dad and me again, but at that time a little bit more grown up. That's me, I believe, in high school. And currently, I'm an internet marketer, a marketing strategist, and a online entrepreneur. Always looking for the better way to be able to really market any kind of a proposition over the internet. And have my Bachelor of Science degree in business, especially that of marketing, so it's something I really enjoy. But anyhow, to really give you a clear understanding of what I went through and why I went to Herbalife in the first place, I really want to give you a good picture of my line in the sand moments, place in time where I really had to make a decision that really formed who I am today. So, my first one was when my dad passed away when I was 21, and as you can see in this passage from the local paper, he died of what's called Lou Gehrig's disease, and you can feel free to Google him. His name was John Alton McElhatton. He was a vet. He was also a farmer. Those are two things that he loved to do. But most of all, to me, he was a great mentor. And through his teachings in life, and more importantly, how what the lessons that really hit me after I went through my mourning process, I really figured out what I wanted from life at an early age and just started pursuing it. And to kind of give you a little bit of overview of what that was, because it may very well be the same for you of why you felt like going into your own business in the first place. I wanted financial freedom. I wanted the ability to have choice, to not only buy what I want, go where I want, be with people that I want to, and really have the freedom to have time and money to be able to do those things, because it's all about freedom of choice. But I also wanted to spend time with my family, and that was really kind of the anchor thing of my big why. And because my upbringing, my parents were divorced when I was 6, and so I really got the full-on experience of what it was like to have, multiple Christmases, being here for a short time, being there for a short time. Never really got the entire family element to it. And my dad was also married to his job. Being a veterinarian and a farmer, he was really a slave. He was a captive to the hours. And because of the veterinary work, he would have to deal with all the emergency surgeries on his own at night, sometimes till 2, 3 in the morning. Then he had to go back and work the office hours. So it was really a thing that was frustrating because I never really got to know him until at the very end of it, when he passed on. So that was really what sparked my journey into the MLM, because I really wanted to be able to have the financial freedom and time with my family. So that's what really sparked me to get into Herbalife in the first place. And just some proof for you here. We've got not only the check, which I'll get back to the check because that was the biggest check I earned from it, but also the business cards, the tangible materials such as the CDs and the marketing guidelines of how you can go ahead and start and market the business, and as well as the Supervisor certificate. So, a little bit on that. And just here's an overview of what we'll be going in more detail in the other parts of the presentations. But for now, some realities of the industry. It's constant recruiting, because in this industry the law of large numbers is hit hard, and it's really overused in my opinion. And I'll describe more what the law of large numbers is later if you don't know what that is. Hard selling versus relationship building. And the recruiting philosophy and the mentoring philosophy being the same thing. Reading the script, letting the system do the work for you, as opposed to forming relationships and finding not only if people are right for it, but finding qualified people, people who want to have their own business, and people who have the financial ability to have their own business. Some other things we'll go over is the mentorship, what it really means to be on your own in the business, the realities of customer relations, no real conversations, the meeting structure, the reality of having a franchise site, old marketing plans, And really the thing that really woke me up to all these concepts and the realities of why so many people fail in MLM now, but what the reality is in the future is a report that I posted. And it's posted on simplygeniusmarketing.com. And it was really, that was really my second line in the same moment, was reading a report on that, getting the facts. And read the report now, get all the facts so that you make sure that you read it before you join so you can really understand all the realities of the industry.